host Dani, here to guide the way with a big smile. She brightens up your day, fills up your day. Good morning, Frederick, rise and shine. City so lively, gotta make it mine. From downtown streets to the Carroll Creek view, there's something special here, you feel it too. Morning Frederick, rise and shine. A city so lively, gotta make it mine. From downtown streets to the Carroll Creek view, there's something special here, you feel it too. Your host Dani, here to guide the way with a big smile. She brightens up your day, fills up your day. Good morning, Frederick, rise and shine. City so lively, gotta make it mine. From downtown streets to the Carroll Creek view, there's something special here, you feel it too. Morning Frederick, rise and shine. A city so lively, gotta make it mine. From downtown streets to the Carroll Creek view, there's something special here, you feel it too. Your host Dani, here to guide the way with a big smile. She brightens up your day, fills up your day. Good morning, Frederick, rise and shine. A city so light.
I'm Ayana from Aya Cultural Arts Studio, and you're watching Good Morning Frederick.
Good morning, Frederick. Today is Thursday, November 20th, and I'm your host, Dani Gurrie. How are you today? We are moving right toward the weekend. We had a great night last night at our movie night for Christmas Cash for Kids, the movie Ghostbusters. I've never seen so many ghost-busting vehicles in one place before. And it was really quite fun to watch a movie that's 35 or plus years old and realize that the graphics have come so far. And it's like watching a blurry, it's so funny how used to HD and stuff we are now. But the movie was fun. The people were amazing. We had a packed theater. And that is the point, because every dollar from that theater went to Christmas Cash for Kids. And we are in the throes of the season of giving. If you would like a donation box for Christmas Cash for Kids at your location, please let me know. I will bring one by. We'll do a Facebook Live, and we're asking each location to collect $100 during the holidays toward Christmas Cash for Kids. So if you have one, please let me know, and I will come by and we will get that done. But yeah, great night. Right now, I am watching what do we have? Live 360. Because Randy was on WFMD filling in for Bob this morning and gets off the air at 9. And I need him to scoot right to the studio because we have we have 4 people showing up at the studio for live interviews today. And while fun, oh yeah, so he's moving now. It says he's biking. Near West Patrick Street. That's so funny that he's on a bike going 30 miles an hour. Anyway, so he is on his way to the studio because right after we do What's Happening in Frederick, we've got the ladies from True Standard Distilling. I love the girl power over there, all but Brian. But we'll have Dee Dee, Chantel, and Megan talking about how Christmas has exploded at True Standard. And then after that, I've got Lauren from the Boys and Girls Club of Frederick County talking about a new computer lab they just got. I saw that, the photos from that, which is awesome. Plus a toy drive that they are also doing. So I know it's a lot. And we've talked about this a lot on this show. People have been hit hard. Not only the federal workers who, while they are getting paid now, it was tough, 40 days or something of working without getting paid. So I know it's hard for everybody. And all we say is if you can, please give. Don't feel guilty if you cannot. And if you need, please ask. I just had somebody on a text who just said they aren't decorating for Christmas because their husband is going through cancer treatment. Oh my gosh, I'm going to go decorate that house. I really am. Because we are here to support one another as a community. That is what makes Frederick so phenomenal. It really is. And I really think that we come together at the worst times, which is what I love so much about it. Anyway, speaking of giving, every month we donate 100% of our proceeds from Good Morning Frederick merch that is sold at the home of Everything Frederick. We donate that to a local nonprofit. This month is Reforge. When you buy that Good Morning Frederick merch, they will benefit. So come to 401 North Market Street in downtown Frederick. We're open Wednesdays to Sundays, 11 to 4. And or if you see the lights on and we're there working, stop by because we love to see you. And we have people walk in all the time. Sometimes it's shocking, really, a little bit when we're not expecting it, but it's all good. It's all good. People are fascinated by the podcast lights that are in the front of the shop. And we love that. We love that so much. All right. It's time to go ahead and get this show started and get you moving.
Sponsored by Fusion Car Wash. Now with 2 locations in Frederick to serve you. One on Spectrum Drive near the FSK Mall, which is a full-service location. And TJ Drive with self-serve vacuums. Download the free Fusion Car Wash app and sign up for a monthly membership. And you can keep all your cars clean daily. FusionCarWash.com.
Oh, yes. Fusion Car Wash. Great way to keep your car clean, especially after that little rain. Oh, my gosh. My car is a mess. Okay. Let's talk about what is happening in Frederick.
Sponsored by Taco Bar in Frederick and Gaithersburg and Taquito in Hagerstown. Taco Bar is in West Point Plaza off Route 40 in Frederick and at 3 Russell Avenue in Gaithersburg. And Taquito is at 812 Frederick Street in Hagerstown. Taquito offers the same great quality food with a drive-through experience. TacoBar1.com or Taquito by TacoBar.com.
Definitely get out and support that local business. If you find yourself hungry near any one of their locations, stop in. They're phenomenal. All right. It is a lot of giving. Toys for Tots. We're asking you to drop off new unwrapped toys, again, if you can, in the bins. We have them at Del Rancho Chicken or Orioles Nest in Westridge Square. And then I'm going to be live there on Black Friday, and I want to see you out there. I'm going to bribe you with goodies like Maryland Lottery scratch-offs. I've got Good Morning Frederick merch we're going to be having out there, T-shirts, and all kinds of stuff to give away if you bring your toy by while I'm there. But if you can't do it on Black Friday because you're traveling or you're doing whatever, I totally understand, and we just want to see you. So if you can come out, great. If not, drop it off beforehand. All right, our holiday lights map is now live, and this is so exciting. Actually, I'm going to pull it up on screen. There's not a lot on it yet because my maps. Let's see what we got here. We just launched it. So the way that this map works, there is a link at the home of on Good Morning Frederick's. Sorry, I'm trying to talk and do something at the same time, and it's not going well. All right, here we go. So if you go to Good Morning Frederick's Facebook page, pinned right to the top, we have some featured posts. I'm just trying to make this a little bit bigger so you can see it. And we've got the map pinned right there. Now, I've just texted our text line for Good Morning Frederick. So if you're a Good Morning Frederick fan and you've texted me before, I just texted you saying, hey, if you are decorated for Christmas, send me a photo. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask for your address, and then I'm going to send you a Maryland Lottery scratch off. Simple, done. Actually, I'll send you up to 5 Maryland Lottery scratch offs if you send me photos of houses maybe in your neighborhood that are decorated or whatever. And then we add them to the map. Now, what I have here are a lot of the regional things that go on, like the drive-through lights, and many of these do have a fee. But I just want to make sure you're aware that these are happening. I do have a key, and of course, we got to thank Shannon Flannery, the goddess of real estate of Mauer Realty, for sponsoring this map and helping us to get it done. The color key is Maryland is in yellow, Frederick is in pink, DC, Virginia is in blue, Pennsylvania is in green. So you can see on the left all the addresses of the things that we have, and it'll help you kind of pinpoint. Obviously, you can also see them on the map. Now, years past, we will have hundreds of houses here in Frederick County. It's a little early still, right? So, and I drive around and I look for lights as well. And if there's anything specific going on at that location, I will include it. Like, let me just see here. Okay, so this is the Hagerstown city lighting. So I have the information of what is going on. And typically, if there is a link, I include it. So you see here. So you can get all the up-to-date information you need from some of these larger places. The Dillsburg Lights, there is a link there too. So want to make it easy for you to find some cool spots regionally, but certainly here in Frederick. I expect to see in the next week this map filled with pink Christmas lights on the map. And then as we get closer to the holiday, you will be able to create a driving map to know where you're going to see the lights, because there's nothing worse than wanting to go out and see the lights and you're randomly driving around trying to find them. So if you know of some cool houses that aren't on the map yet, please text us at 888-465-2944. Actually, I might include that in the map itself too, so that we can crowdfund this map to make sure we have a great chance to see all the lovely Christmas lights. So that is live and ready to go. And if you are part of the text line, not only did you get a text, but you got a link to the map right on your phone. So you can access it anywhere, anytime. And I believe you can save it. I'm not sure exactly how you do that, but you can do that. The 12 Eggs of Christmas starts December 15th. We have 3 sponsors now. Only 3 remain. Thank you to the Healing Storm, Holistic Wellness, Kathy Schultz of State Farm, and the House of Color, East Frederick. I can't wait. This is a new business here in Frederick. We're going to be interviewing her, Erin, coming up soon. And but she jumped right in as a sponsor, and it's going to be so fun. There's going to be 12 eggs hidden around Frederick. I'm getting ready to decorate the eggs, and it's going to be a ton of fun. So keep your eyes peeled for all that happening. And again, if you are part of our text line, if you text egg, you will be one of the first to hear about everything that we do. We text our text line to let you know if there's big things happening. 888-465-2944. Just text me and I'll add you to whatever list you want. All right, we got a hygiene and coat drive going on right now. You can drop off your new coats and hygiene items at 401 North Market Street now through December 6th. And then don't forget weekdays. We try to do it as much as possible. Again, there's so many events going on right now. It's been a little tough, but we do our live show in the afternoons. And oh my gosh, I am so excited. We have some new podcasts coming to Everything Frederick Live. This is why I've recommended you follow Everything Frederick Live on YouTube, because we have tons of new content that is coming. We've got the healing journey from Shannon Storm, and that's going to start, I think, next week. We've got Colonial Jewelers, the heart of downtown, kicking off next week. I have a huge, huge surprise coming up in December of a fun show. You guys are going to love it, and it's going to be live, and it's going to be a ton of fun. So we got a lot of great stuff coming. If you have not subscribed to Everything Frederick Live on YouTube, you will miss it. So here's your warning. All right, here's some special events to note. November 22nd is the Merry Market. That is coming up Saturday, 1 to 4 p.m. Handmade products and gifts, 17 vendors, a festive photo booth, holiday music, warm drinks. That is all happening at Village Crossing in Warman's Mill. I tell you, that place does some really, really fun events. That whole square is really lovely with the gazebo, and it is just a really great spot to go. So head on down to the Merry Market and grab your gifts. Maybe for those, you have people on your list at work, you want to buy them something unique, and this will be a great place to do it. It's the Merry Market. The 5th annual Hello Holidays Makers Market is at the Frederick Fairgrounds coming up December 6th and 7th. And we'll give you more information as that gets a little bit closer, even though the 6th and the 7th is not that far away, which is shocking. It is shocking. 10 more days left in November. How is that possible? Oh my gosh. I haven't even started Christmas shopping yet. I still have to send a package to Australia, which typically I try to do before Thanksgiving. And Thanksgiving is so late this year, and it takes so long for stuff to get there that I don't even know how that's going to happen. But, they love Christmas even when it arrives in January. November 20th, which is today, all right? There are a lot of things going on tonight. Well, a couple things we have to talk about. We've got the charity auction for Phoenix Recovery Academy is at Union Mills. Big one, Christmas Laughs for Kids is at Rack Brewing. If you're looking for a comedy night, here is your sign to attend. Now we are doing. I want to bring Randy on real quick. He's in the studio. Hey, you made it.
Made it.
You made it. Good job. That was great. I was watching you on Life 360, and when you left, it said you were biking, and I thought, God, I hope not.
Well, I need to lose some weight, so, so I thought biking would be the way to do it.
Life 360 was the way to do it. Congratulations on your inaugural shift on WFMD. I know it is so chaotic when you jump in like that. And as Bob has admittedly said, he didn't train you very well, but thank God you're a professional, and it sounded amazing.
Well, thank you. It was daunting for sure. If you haven't done news talk format, that's one of the only formats in radio that I really haven't dove into. But so there's a lot of moving parts that you don't, because normally if you ever get at it, you just play a song and then you can kind of figure out. You got 3 minutes to figure out what you're doing next.
It gives you a break to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, but it was good.
Yeah, it was good. You did a great job, and we got a lot of people coming to hang out. We got 3 guests for True Standard that'll be showing up, and then the Boys and Girls Club, Lauren's going to be there too if they're not already.
Not yet.
Are they already there?
Not yet.
Oh, good. Well, okay, I told them to not rush because I didn't want them to be waiting outside before you got there. So It's good. I'm going to let you finish getting set up and finish with happening in Frederick, but I appreciate you really pushing yourself to do everything today, which was awesome.
Yeah, thank you. No worries.
Oh, Mama Cone says today is special.
It is?
Apparently. If she says it must be true. So every day is special to her, which is great. Everything is special. All right, we're going to give you a chance to get settled, and we'll be right back with you soon.
All right,
All right. Oh, cut him off. All right. Okay. So what were we talking about? So tonight, Christmas Laughs for Kids. Have a date night. Look, it's no charge to get in. We're asking for a $10 donation to Christmas Cash for Kids when you come in, but that is just suggested. Obviously, you don't have to do that. It's going to be a fun night. Some fun comics are going to be there, including our friend Wayne Dorsey from the Safe Ride Foundation. And look, at the very least, a portion of your purchases at the bar will be donated to Christmas Cash for Kids. So if nothing else, come have a couple drinks and enjoy some laughs with a lot of us are going to be there. Randy and I think Randy will be late because he's doing a stretch with the Healing Storm Holistic. I can't wait to hear how that goes. But Mama Cone and I think we'll be there. It's going to be a lot of fun. So hope to see you out there. All right. Coming up on Friday, veterans can pick up a blessing box from the Veterans Service Center on Monocacy Boulevard at 1 p.m. You can reach out to Michelle at reforgeunited.org for details on that. 5 to 7 is Stuff a Truck. That's at the Wise on Prospect Boulevard. Go up there if you can, do a little shopping, even if you have to buy stuff on sale. Look, that's cool. Just we're a little low this year. And it shows that there are people hurting, probably your neighbors. You may not even know it. So if you can, a bag of groceries goes a long, long way to help replenish our food banks and help people who are struggling right now. And we don't want people to struggle through the holidays. So again, if you can, stop by Wise on tomorrow, 5 to 7. More things on Saturday. We've got the free turkey distribution for Frederick County residents at Asbury United Methodist Church. They are doing wonderful things for our community, and they have teamed up with Helping Hands and Caring Hearts for a lot of their things that they're doing. And we love that partnership so much. Holiday Headquarters is open in downtown Frederick, 22 South Market Street from 3 to 6. And at 5 o'clock, if you're looking for a live music night, well, Christmas Bash for Kids is for you. That's at the Frederick Moose Lodge, and that's at 5 p.m. Want to shout out Frederick County Division of Aging and Independence. I think it's Katie. Katie, I met last night. Kate or Katie? I'm sorry. I might have that wrong. Good morning to you, and thank you so much for tuning in. We got to get you on the show. Would love to hear what you're working on, and we talked about you have a project coming up that we will be covering very, very soon. I love having our local, our local city and county divisions coming on the show and making sure people know what is happening in the area. Yes, you will. You got to email me so I can send you a link. She said, I would love to. I love it. All right. The 23rd, free Santa photos at Heritage Farm Park. This is the first of many days that you can go. Now, I think if you go search free Santa photos, Heritage Farm Park, I believe the first hour, maybe from 12 to 1 or 1 to 2 is it's more quiet Santa. So if you have kids that get overstimulated and you need more quiet time without a lot of crowds, I believe you can organize a special time to come where it's feasible for you. And I love that they do that. Let's see, November 26th, Asbury United Methodist Church is also hosting Thanksgiving dinner. So again, we don't want anyone to be hungry this time or ever really, but certainly this time of year when this whole holiday is surrounding food and fellowship. We want to make sure that our guests are, we got that popped right in. Randy's getting everything set up for our ladies. And so we want to make sure, and we want to thank Helping Hands and Caring Hearts for that as well. All right, Black Friday reminder. If you're in town, I'd love to see you at Westridge Square from 1 to 3. I'm going to be doing a toy collection for Toys for Tots, and I will have some goodies for you for that. On November 29th, Holiday Craft Market is going on at the Jefferson Ruritan building from 10 until 2. And then 11 to 2, I need you to come to the home of everything Frederick. I'm organizing. We're selling the shop, basically, okay? I am selling every t-shirt, a Good Morning Frederick t-shirt, for $10. And my whole Frederick line of short sleeve t-shirts will be $10 as well. And these are really cool. They don't have Good Morning Frederick on them. They just have Frederick, Maryland on them, which is kind of cool. Either if you want to represent where you live or you want to send a gift with Frederick on it to somebody who maybe has moved away, $10 for every t-shirt. So I want you to come down 11 to 2 on the 29th, and Yemi is going to be on site autographing the artwork he did for the 50th anniversary of Christmas Cash for Kids. There is a poster, there is a mug, and there are 2 ornaments that you can purchase. And the proceeds from those purchases goes directly to Christmas Cash for Kids. You see what we do here? We love to give you something, but we also love for someone else to win. And that is the time to do it. That is the 29th. It is Small Business Saturday. So we would love to see you at the home of everything Frederick. And then again, we've got the free Santa photos at Heritage Farm Park. And that is happening from 1 to 5 p.m. Let me see what else I got. Oh, blank. There we go. That's great. Oh, I was moving things and I forgot. Yeah, this is kind of coming in the future. Again, not far in the future. And I will have way more stuff that I will add to the calendar. And I just want to, these are some things to keep in mind. December 4th, I'm back at Westridge Square. This is the final Toys for Tots collection because we have to have all the toys to the Marines so that they can set up the distribution area so families can come in and get the gifts. So that will be from 6 to 8 p.m. on December 4th. Join me there as well. So if you can't do Black Friday, December 4th is the day to come. And then December 5th, 7th, 9th, 11th, and 17th, the United Steam Fire Engine Company number 3 has Santa and Mrs. Claus driving around neighborhoods. You're going to want to look up United Steam Fire Engine. They're doing a lot of the big neighborhoods. They drive through, so they don't stop or anything, but it's kind of cool to see Santa in a fire truck. Actually, I remember as a kid, we would go to my grandma's house in Silver Spring, right off Georgia Avenue. And I remember running outside and watching the fire truck with Santa pass by. Mama Cone would remember. What's the name of the street that was behind Grandma's house? I want to say it was like Granada or something like that. But anyway, I remember as a kid doing that, and it was so exciting and fun. Also, December 6th, we got the Candy Cane Dash at Baker Park and Hometown Holidays in Brunswick with train rides, a marketplace, and tree lighting. All right, I see our ladies are Grandview. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama. Grandview. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and then we're coming back with the team from True Standard Distilling. That comes up just after this.
It's time to submit decorated houses for the Good Morning Frederick Holiday Lights Map. Sponsored by Shannon Flannery, the goddess of real estate from Maurer Realty. Take a photo of a decorated house. Don't forget yours. Text the photo with the address of the house to 888-465-2944. And boom, we'll send you a Maryland Lottery scratch-off. This will be the perfect map to plan your drive to see the lights in Frederick County and beyond. Sponsored by A&S Construction is a local and award-winning woman and minority-owned business located right here in Frederick, servicing Frederick County and surrounding areas. A&S Construction specialize in roofing and siding, windows, and gutters, and they can even build you a new patio or deck. Call 301-703-2157 or email info@ansconstruction.net. You can get $750 off any roof or siding replacement or $50 off any roof repairs. Just tell Sandra that Dani sent you.
All right, we are heading live. Oh, let's do this, and we're going to do this. There we go. We are live at Studio 401, the I love this. The team from True Standard Distilling.
Yes.
Oh my gracious. I love it. I love it. All right. So we got Dee Dee, is it Chantel?
Yes, ma'am.
Chantel and Megan.
Yes. Hi. Thanks for
Hi,
having us. This is so cool.
congratulations. You guys are the epitome of Christmas right now. I am going to, while we're chatting, bring up the let's play this first, actually. I think I have the Christmas. Let's see this here. I think I can share this. I'm going to close that. All right. So, oh gosh, I get so many messages. Okay, here we go. Wait,
That's our jam.
there we go. I'm going to play it one more time. Here we go. All right. Oh gosh, here we go. Here we keep going. I got to stop it. Good gracious. There we go. Okay. So, wait, Christmas has come to town at True Standard Distilling. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. It's such a joy.
Yes. All right. So, Megan, I hear you are the person who helped bring this to light.
Yes. I feel still blown away and honored. It was the best, and I didn't do it alone. It was a beautiful collaboration of our whole team putting our heads together.
That's awesome. Well, Dee Dee, I know I talked to you a while ago. You were so excited about bringing this to Frederick. I can't wait to come see it in person. Tell me how this idea kind of transpired.
We are kind of in a little hidden spot in Frederick. We're right next to the Frederick Downtown Post Office and across from Hoffman Brothers Ice Cream. And when I worked at the fair, people would be like, "We love your product. We're not really sure where you are, and we needed something to put us on the map. Of course, we have like a very fun crew and team at True Standard, and we wanted something to bring joy to Frederick and to put us on the map and to kind of have people have a reason to come out and learn about what we do, what we make. We make rum and vodka. We're a rum distillery. And it's just a fun spot. It's a good vibe spot. It's a great tasting room. We can do tours. We have lots of events now through January 11th. And we're just excited to share with Frederick.
Oh, there's
what we've
John
got going
Louis in the window.
We love him.
I love that. Yeah, look, I think it's so exciting to have you guys as part of downtown Frederick. It's a great spot. Chantel, now you're new-ish, right? The head distiller?
Yes.
So tell me, how did you even, first of all, you don't even look old enough to drink. I'm sure you are. I'm sure they carded you before you got the job. But tell me how you ended up distilling.
I started distilling officially, legally, in 2021. But I got my start working in distilleries back in 2017.
Okay.
I started out just giving tours, and I basically forced the head distiller to be my friend so that he could teach me stuff so that I could answer questions when he was off on the weekends. Because moonshiners had come out and everybody thought they were an expert except for me.
Yeah.
So I had to figure that out because people want to know if we have a proprietary corn blend, and I'm like, I don't understand half those words, so I should probably figure that out.
That happens to me many times a day. I don't understand the words that are coming out, but it sounds wonderful. That is so cool, though. And I do love I love opportunities. I love the fact that there are, I don't think, a lot of women in distilling. So I love the fact that you guys are changing the face of what distilling can look like and successful distilling. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot more now than there were, obviously, but yeah, there's still there's not a whole lot of diversity at all in distilling. But I will say it is a very welcoming industry. I've not had really any issues. Everybody is very forthcoming with help and answering questions and all that good stuff. If I need something.
Yeah, I love the fact, of course, we've got Monica from 10th Ward. And I love every time I talk to a local brewer, distiller, even some of the wineries, it's so collaborative. Everybody wants everybody to succeed.
Yes.
And that's so important because there's a lot of breweries and distilleries and wineries, which is wonderful. But it would be terrible if it was cutthroat and just not nice. And we're so glad that everybody works together and wants people to do well. All right, Megan.
Frederick's the best.
Yeah. What's your background?
My background.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a photographer. I do weddings, and my passion is family photography, but my heartbeat is interior design. And so I've just done it for fun, for friends and family and myself, and hired smaller gigs. But this is really a manifestation of the joy inside all of us and the fact that we believe so hard in our rum and bringing Christmas and holiday cheer, which is something we all need right now.
Yeah.
With our rum and bringing those two together, and magic just kind of happened. And
I love it. I need to talk with you. We're going to have to maybe have you come in and do something fun with our windows.
Thanks. That was actually, that window treatment was not me. That was Kat Tynes.
Oh, no, that's fine. I don't need that treatment, obviously. That lives at True Standard. We're going to go there. But maybe do something fun.
We would love
on a
it.
budget.
I would be honored.
We'll chat. I'll get your details from Didi.
Yeah, awesome.
Look, I think it's so fun. We all want those Instagrammable photos and backdrops and want to have fun with our friends during the holidays. This is just such a joy in the photos. I can't even imagine. Again, I can't wait to come see it in person.
I can't wait for you to see it. It's going to be so fun.
Yeah. And so tell me, Didi, when can people come to True Standard and check it all out?
So we're open Wednesday to Sunday.
Do you have this written down? Are you reading off
on
the phone?
I have like our events and our times. Of course I do. You can go to our website to check out our latest hours. We're open Wednesday to Sunday, and we have some cocktail classes. We are sold out for our December 13th cocktail class. We're having a Christmas trivia night on December 4th, 6 o'clock.
Okay, I gotta add
no
these
tickets
to
needed. Come just play.
You gotta send me. Yeah,
it's good times.
You gotta send me these so I can add to my calendar.
Perfect. We're doing a tinsel and tape. This is like every mom's dream come true. Come bring your presents, bring your wrapping paper. We supply the tape, the scissors, and a table and a cocktail. We're going to all wrap together, listen to Christmas music. It's going to be great. Tickets are available for that.
Awesome.
Yeah. And then Frosty Friday. We're working with Downtown Frederick Partnership. We'll have Santa at True Standard from 4 to 7.
The real Santa.
And it's going to be great. We have a $5 cocktail that'll be available that day, and it's great. It's so much fun. Everybody just needs a little bit of fun.
Oh, well, this is the team to do it with. I tell you that right now. I love the fact you guys are bringing so much fun, freshness to downtown Frederick. First of all, the building itself is gorgeous. I know in talking with Ashley and Brian that the work that went into that space, but it is sure amazing. And if you're looking for a place to host a party or a corporate event or things like that, you can contact Didi at True Standard. All right. So Chantel, what's on the horizon? So we've got, I know we had the Dangerous Summer line, right?
Yep.
And what is that? Is there anything new out now?
Out now, no. I'm working on some things for the future. I have a lot of rum that's being barreled, so we're gonna in a couple of years here have some
I don't like that.
Really
That's patience stuff. Is not my virtue, but as a distiller,
we did bring you a bottle today.
Yeah.
So it's here waiting for you.
Now,
you are the
what
sweetest.
I am doing is I'm working on some stuff that won't take that long.
Yeah.
That'll be for cocktails behind the bar. So we do have a coffee liqueur and 2 cocktails to go along with that currently on the menu. So you should definitely go check those out.
Yeah. Well, I love the fact that your cocktails play on traditional things you wouldn't make with rum and are so tasty. Oh my gosh, I had
Like
that
the mac nut
blowfish
chi-chi.
one. Yeah, what's that?
Like the mac nut chi-chi.
Yes. I'm telling you, it is, typically, and this is what I love about you guys, McClintock. I would never go buy some of these things in the store without trying them first. And you guys make it so great to expand all of our palates, even those of us who aren't know anything about distilling or the process or anything. It's just good drinks, great cocktails in a beautiful setting. We got Christy Wood shouting you out. Love True Standard Distilling.
We love Christy.
Awesome.
Yeah. And Kathy, happy holidays from Maine.
Oh,
Look at you. Your fan club is here. I love it.
that's right.
That's awesome.
I love it. All right.
And we're moving forward, getting into liquor stores and stuff. So you can now find Dangerous Summer in many different liquor stores here in Frederick County and all liquor stores in Montgomery County.
Congratulations.
So
Awesome.
you can get it at the distillery, but you can also get it while you're out now. So
Yeah. Well, stop by and see these beautiful decorations. These ladies worked really hard on this whole team at True Standard. We're going to make sure and get all of your events on our calendar so everybody knows what is going on. You can, of course, always go to their social media and Facebook page and website for details. Thank you guys for coming in this morning.
Thank you for having us. This is
And
awesome.
thank you for the lovely treat. I now need the recipes for those good drinks.
yes,
Oh,
perfect.
We got
Thank you so much for all you do for all these businesses in Frederick. We so appreciate you, Dani.
Yes, you're a part of that unification that you're talking about. It's
Thank you
beautiful.
guys. I love you all, and I will
Love
be
you.
over to see you very, very soon.
Sounds good.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, and then we're coming back. Say goodbye to the ladies from True Standard.
Bye.
Are you living with tension that just won't let go? At Key City Myofascial Release in Frederick, we help your body unwind naturally, relieving pain, improving movement, and restoring balance from the inside out. Discover the difference where science meets sensitivity. Visit KeyCityMFR.com to schedule your session today.
Our family at Colonial Jewelers knows what it means to celebrate a milestone. With the area's largest selection, we'll help you find the perfect piece to honor your love story. The Colonial Jewelers box, there's just more in it.
At Mid-Atlantic Chiropractic, we understand how pain can hold you back. We're here to understand what you're going through. For a limited time, you can schedule your first visit for just $50. Give us a call and mention Good Morning Frederick, and let's get you feeling better.
All right, we got the ladies signing the window of fame right there. I love how they're all, there we go. That is getting so full. I love how colorful that window has become. And we love all the people who have been on our show and signed our window of fame. Want to thank the ladies at True Standard Distilling. I love their outfits. Look at her. I love it. Oh, it's so great. That's so great. All right, we are getting ready to bring on Lauren. Let me just finish up with what we're doing here. Let's see, where did we left off? We got two more mentions from our sponsors, and then we'll be right back.
This portion of Good Morning Frederick is powered by Ken's Automotive and Transmissions, Total Car Care. Need an oil change or brakes? Ken's Automotive and Transmissions can take care of that. How about exhaust or engine work? Ken's Automotive and Transmissions can do that too. No matter what you need for your car, Ken's Automotive and Transmissions is Total Car Care. Go to kenstrans.com to schedule an appointment today.
All right, we are going to head down to Studio 401 to talk to Lauren from the Boys and Girls Club.
Sponsored by Intense Barbecue. Family-owned barbecue food truck and catering company cooking in small batches to ensure that the food is the freshest it can be. Intense Barbecue can cater your events, and they do any kind of food. It doesn't have to be barbecue. Find them at IN, the number 10, SEBBQ.com, and satisfy your meat tooth.
All right, heading back to 401 North Market Street with the lovely Lauren Laporte from the Boys and Girls Club of Frederick. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I am great. Thank you so much for coming down this morning. You guys have, I'm actually trying to, I thought I had it. I do. People keep messaging me on social media. Okay, let me just close these. You guys just had an unveiling of a brand new computer lab at Boys and Girls Club. That is awesome.
Yeah, we did. We just unveiled on Monday our new tech lab sponsored by Rowan Digital for our middle school students.
Yeah. And how is that going to impact what you guys are doing at Boys and Girls Club?
Of course, it was an underutilized space in the club that I saw was just being used as storage, and thought we can make this better and make it accessible and functional for our kids. And of course, the investment in technology is going to give them a space to study, do homework. They need some quiet room for that. It's a good space for that, and explore colleges, job applications, and scholarships online and all that. But also, maybe most importantly, teach them internet safety, how to use social media safely, how to interact with technology and learn coding, and just explore all the options they might have for future careers in STEM.
Yeah, and that's phenomenal. Look, I think anytime we can give kids access to technology under supervision to allow them to have access to things they might not get at home, I think it's just only going to take kids farther. And that's phenomenal. How many kids are at the Boys and Girls Club right now? Do you know?
Yeah, so we have about 60, 70 kids enrolled right now across our sites.
Nice. Okay. And you have the two locations. Burke Street is where the computer lab went. That's for the older kids, right? Middle school, and then elementary.
Yeah, our elementary school site is on Madison Street over by Lincoln Elementary. So we've got 40 plus kids there every single day. And we're actually in Brunswick now as well. And this week was our kind of launch of being there after school regularly. So we've got 13 kids enrolled in Brunswick, last I checked as well.
Wow, that is phenomenal. Congratulations on that. Sorry, keep getting these messages. All right. Right now, you guys have a holiday toy drive going on. Tell us a little bit about this.
Yeah, it's the most wonderful time of the year, of course. We love getting to spread a little bit extra joy to our kids this time of year. And so we are collecting just general donations of toys and board games, craft supplies, stuff like that. So a couple of our awesome community partners have collection boxes out for us, but then we also have an Amazon wish list through the QR code on the screen, and you can find this on our social media accounts and everything. So an Amazon wish list makes it easy to shop, and the toys will be mailed directly to us at the club. And then, of course, monetary donations, always helpful. We put on holiday parties for the kids, and just every donation helps us keep the club affordable and scholarship those kids that need help with their dues, and provide all the awesome opportunities and meals and programs that we offer our kids. So that's what your donation will go towards, and every little bit helps this holiday season.
Absolutely. I know. We were just talking about how we know that families are struggling, and, we know the Boys and Girls Club provides that safe space for kids before and after school, and also provides so much enrichment for the kids and families that come to you. What do you guys have planned or see within the next, year or so, now that you've expanded into Brunswick, which is awesome? Do you have any other big things on the horizon?
So many big new things going on, and new events we'll be highlighting next year, even more so. But one thing I would especially shine a light on right now, and you mentioned the safe space we provide for kids, but something new this year is we're running a program called Positive Action to support their social emotional learning and mental health, teaching all the kids to make positive choices and think positive thoughts, and it's going to help them feel better about themselves. But as another layer to that newly grant-funded program, we're partnering with Trauma Specialists of Maryland, and we have a therapist, Miss Page, in our club 2 days a week, actually providing one-on-one professional counseling to a small group of kids that need it most, and that's at no additional cost to the families because the club is partnering with trauma specialists and covering the costs, grant funded and reimbursed, of course, but the therapy at no additional cost to the families is huge. And we know our kids are struggling. And just this past week, we've had middle schoolers experiencing some really tough challenges in their lives, and just teaching kids how to process what they're going through and how to identify their emotions, and getting that professional counseling when needed is so important right now.
That is unbelievable. I will say this. We do know, and I'll say this. As a parent who had a teenager who was struggling, finding therapy for someone under 18 is hard. There aren't a lot of therapists who take kids, and so having that partnership is huge, because if you can catch some of these things early on, the prevention of it growing into a bigger issue, or allowing the kids to learn tools to redirect, can save them and their families a lot in the future. So that is really wonderful what you guys are doing. What a great partnership there.
Yeah, we're very excited. And to remove those barriers, like finding professional help for a kid so young, or the cost, or the waiting list, because there's so much demand for mental health services, and the therapist being in the club means parents that are working full-time don't have to try and get out of work early to take their kid from school or club to a therapist somewhere else. We had one parent that just got promoted from a part-time job, I believe, with the city Parks and Recreation, to a full-time job, and she said before she was taking her daughter somewhere else to therapy, and now with a full-time job she wouldn't have been able to do that, but the child is getting therapy right in her after-school program at the club, where we're transporting them after school.
Yeah, that is transformative. I mean, the fact that you guys are really creating an environment that's holistic for the child and the family, a place to be while parents work, number one, obviously that's important, but having so many, I know you guys do lots of interactive presentations and education and classes and things like that during, while kids are there, and then the summer as well, keeping kids involved and having somewhere to go during camps and stuff like that is so important, because idle kids, unfortunately, sometimes find the wrong ways to entertain themselves. So it's really great what you guys are doing, and it means no child has to be left at home alone. And it's really, really wonderful. Well, we will make sure and continue to share the QR code for the toy drive. It's going on now. What is the deadline for that? Do you guys have one, or you'll just,
Yeah, our holiday party where Santa will come, and that we have a DJ and a whole bunch of fun stuff planned for the kids, but that's going to be on their last Friday of school, I believe December 19th. And so we need all the gifts and everything in before that. So we'll distribute gifts that week before the kids break for the holidays.
Do you need any volunteers to help with wrapping? I'm a good rapper.
TBD, I will let you know if so.
She's like, no, Dani, we don't need you. Thank you. That's awesome. Lauren Laporte from the Boys and Girls Club of Frederick County. This is a great opportunity to help some of our kids and provide them with a great Christmas. Thank you so much for coming in today. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Dani, and happy holidays, everyone.
Yes, you as well. All right. Thank you to her. She's going to go out and sign our window of fame, and so we'll follow her out when she does that. And look, I tell you, I know it is Mr. E, what a lovely group. Thank you so much. And there is so much greatness happening in Frederick. That for sure is true. I love this community, And I know people think it's cheesy when we say stuff like that. And I talk to a lot of young people, high school aged. And, you know, I remember when I was in graduating high school, I wanted to be anywhere but Frederick. And you realize very quickly there are not many communities like Frederick, Maryland. And all right, she has chosen her marker of choice, and she's nice and tall. So I have a feeling. Oh no, she went. Oh yeah, she's probably gonna go. Yeah, she's a lefty. I love it. We love Lauren. We love the team at Boys and Girls Club of Frederick County. And we love our window. Look at our window of fame. I love it. It is so colorful and fun. And all you have to do is be on the show and you can sign our window of fame. You are more than welcome to come down, even when you hop on as just a fun guest. You don't have to be talking about anything important. I want to thank her so much. That's awesome. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching today. I appreciate the comments, the likes, the shares. Tell a friend about Good Morning Frederick. There's still a lot of people that don't know we're around, and that's okay. We're slowly getting there. Episode 409. So we are pushing right through. And so we're hoping to get there. But there's so many exciting things coming up. I hope you guys are ready for it because I like to get out there and I like to be great, Frederick. Have a great day.